I've just come downstairs for the first time this morning. It is just after 8 o'clock. And I'm just going to show you what I found. Yarn here. And if we go over here, there is one slipper here, one slipper over there, and another suspicious looking ball of yarn there, which travels all across the living room floor. Pretty sure I didn't leave those like this last night. E.T., any ideas? Any ideas what happened? That's it, you just look cute. Wasn't you, was it? No, it couldn't have been you. Hey lovely friends, welcome to Vlogmas day 21. Yep, just had to glance down at the date then. How are we all today? I hope you are all well. As always, welcome to the Yarn and Yarns YouTube channel. My name is Angela. As you can see, I am already in the shop. I didn't record much from home this morning. It's 10:30, so I've just opened up the shop. Not long arrived. It's a bit chilly in here this morning. We don't have proper heating in my little shop. It is just a portable heater, which is only switched on when I'm here. So it takes a little while for things to get warmed up in the morning. But I have my lovely Harriet's cardigan, keeping me snuggly and warm. I love this thing. I really do. I'm going to have to remember to take it home with me. Often I just leave it in the shop because it's quite nice to wear in the shop, because obviously the yarn and pattern are available here, so it's nice to have wearable samples. But I definitely want this at home over Christmas to keep me snuggly and warm. It's Friday. We are almost there. Just a few days to survive. We can do this. I am expecting a fairly quiet day in the shop today. No groups. I may have a couple of visitors later, just friends who said that they may pop in for a cuppa and a chat, so we shall see if that happens. I'm kind of half expecting maybe not, because it is a super busy time of the year. I have brought with me today James's jumper, the Beagle, to sew up. So if you have watched my videos before, you will know that I have been knitting this lovely pattern. Sorry, I'm being really rude and grabbing it out of the bag rather than actually chatting to you. So yeah, Beagle by Nora Gorn. It's available as a download on Ravelry. And I've been knitting away on this for James in some lovely yarn from Rowan. This is Rowan Felted Tweed Aran in the Ultra colourway. So felted tweed, and the colourway number is 745. The yarn is a lovely mix of merino, wool and alpaca. So it is 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose, which I guess is the sort of tweedy neps that are through the yarn. And I've blocked all the pieces out, so I've already sewn together the front and the back and added the neckband. And I'm going to need to give it a bit of a press where it's been folded up in the bag, but that's okay. And I've blocked out the sleeves over the last few days, so job today, I am hoping, is to sew in the sleeves and then sew up all the seams, and this will be ready to wrap and gift to James. I might get him just to give it one last try on before I actually wrap it up, just to double check the fit of the sleeves. I measured his arms and knit the sleeves to a couple of inches longer than suggested in the pattern, so I'm hoping that the fit will be good. But once I've got it all pieced, I'll probably just get him to slip it on and try it, just in case. So yeah, that is my plan for the day. I am going to get going and start sewing. It's 3 p.m. It's been fairly steady in the shop today. Hasn't been busy by any stretch of the imagination, but there has been a steady flow of people through the door, which has been nice. A few of my regular customers popping in just to give their Christmas wishes. Also a few people treating themselves to last minute Christmas purchases. Miranda came in this morning as well with her lovely little boy Rob, and she is the dyer behind by Miranda May, so we're restocked with her yarns. Let me just flip that around a little bit so you can see we've got a nice full section up there of all of Miranda's lovely hand dyed. Turn you back around again a little bit. Sorry for all the wobbling. I have, in between customers, managed to finish seaming the beagle, so it is all ready to go. So here it is in full glory. So the sleeves are plain, and then it has the body, which has got the sort of textured rib panels, and then the double moss stitch top. So I think, fingers crossed, this will be good for James. He seemed to like it when he's tried it on in its various sort of pieced states, but now it's fully finished. I will get him to try it on this evening, and hopefully I should be wrapping it up and putting it under our Christmas tree. Really pleased with how this has turned out. Sadly, I think it's going to be slightly too small for me, which means it's probably a good fit for James. I say sadly because I always think if they don't fit him and they fit me, then all the better. That is not why you should make Christmas gifts, people. No. Be good, be kind. But yes, I'm really pleased to have that all seamed up and off the needles, with several days to spare, hopefully. This is providing that it all fits him when we get it home later. So I've got about an hour or so to kill now before I start tidying up and getting ready to lock up. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but I think I'm going to treat myself to a cup of tea and a piece of cake before I do anything else. So, you know how not so long ago I showed you a seamed together completed beagle? Yeah, now we have yarn spaghetti. Turns out the sleeves were too long.